Hello, my amazing subscribers, and welcome newcomers. I am Carnage, the creator, and welcome back to Survival Adventures in the wonderful world of Carnage. That's right, guys, we're back again in the wonderful world of Carnage. It's time to survive, it's time to adventure, and most importantly, we've got some stuff to do today. We've got some really important groundbreaking work, and by groundbreaking, I mean fence breaking, because these fences are not needed anymore. Oh, wait a second, I just saw something. We left Chief in the desert. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's deal with this fence situation. When we get back, we have got to go to the desert first. So we're gonna go make a run for it. I would bring Chief with us, but I mean not Chief, but I would bring Bandit with us, but Bandit would get lost in the desert chasing after bunny rabbits and stuff, because he's crazy animal. So we're gonna go ahead and go on over here. I'm just kidding, Bandit. I know you're in the house, right? I'm just kidding, buddy. That's not what would actually happen. What would actually happen is our horse would be too fast and Bandit would struggle to keep up, and I don't want him to have to run his little heart out. So we're gonna go ahead and run right on over here, and we must find Chief. Chief is in the desert somewhere, stranded all alone. So we must find him, and we must free him from his thingamabob. This thing, the lead. We must free him from the lead. So we're gonna first off eat ourselves some mutton. We've got to get our hunger back up. There we go, looking good. Everything is fancy pants in the world of Carnage. We're doing good. We got the extravagant mutton meat, and oh my gosh! Oh, I wasn't looking where I was going, and I just jumped into a hole. Oh my gosh! All right, so let's not do that again. We gotta get on out of here. Woo! That was crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and go right on over here. And let's find Chief. Chief, I know you're over here somewhere. We gotta watch out for these giant holes. They're everywhere. Oh, there's more bunny rabbits. Bunnies, do you want to come with me? Actually, we don't need bunny rabbits. That'd be too much of a hassle, because we already have bunny rabbits in the farm, and we could easily breed them. So we don't need to do that anymore. We don't have to deal with bunny rabbits anymore. We've got all the bunny rabbits we could ever need. But Chief, how in the world do you broke the lead, man? What? That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Chief. You could have got lost out here, man. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, I didn't mean to put that on you. How do I? Give me that back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hop on Chief, and off we go back to the House of Carnage, near all the cool stuff. There's bunny rabbits everywhere, man. I wish these bunny rabbits were around here before. I mean, there was bunny rabbits, but it just seemed like it was so much harder to find bunny rabbits before. Now they're just everywhere. All right, so. With that said, we're going to go on back over here. We do have to go over this crazy bridge. Chief, don't you lose your footing, buddy. I know you can walk in a straight line, so we're going to walk right on over this bridge and not hit the water at all. Here we go. And yeah, look at that. We're the best bridge walkers ever. We're also walking over a cow. Hashtag cow walking. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go right on over here. Walk around the house. And we're going to get right back to where we need to be. Chief, you got to stop breaking these leads, man. That's crazy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and hook you up right here. Maybe we should start working on a stables next. Maybe that's what we should do. We've got a barn. We probably should, well, before we do that, we probably should work on some of our farms first, because we've got wheat and carrots and potatoes and stuff like that we could do a little bit more with now that we have more space. So with that said, let's go ahead and get rid of all this right here. Get out of here, you random post thingy-mabobs. We're gonna repurpose you one day. We're gonna use you for something else. We're gonna get all these out the way. We're about to have a lot of cleared out area right here. So this is gonna be very good for us. I don't know what I want to do first. Should I go straight for expanding these farms right here, or should I clear out these farms entirely and move them somewhere else in the world of Carnage and do some nice decorative stuff right here in front of the house? Now I know I eventually want to do some nice decorative stuff right here in the front of the House of Carnage, but I'm wondering if I have all the resources to do that now, or if I should start doing on that, because it's really not going to take much resources, but it is going to take space. We have to have the space to relocate these farms if we're going to move them. We've got to make sure we have a big clear space that's close to the house. Now we have this big area here for the tree farm. We might could kind of clear that area out and use that for the farms for now, and then move the tree farm I don't know, maybe a little bit further away. Something like that. Maybe something like that'll work. And then we can start doing some nice decorative stuff right here in front of the house. We're really gonna have to think about that for a moment. But while we think about that, we're gonna start chopping down every last one of these posts. We don't need any of them here. We're gonna get every last one of these posts out the way. There once was piggies and cows and chickens inside of these posts, but now there's nothing because we finally moved them to their brand new home. Look at that thing. That thing is looking tip-top shape. Matter of fact, we're gonna go into the barn here in just a moment and start breeding some of these animals as soon as we clear out some of these or all of these posts. I think we're just about done. I don't think there's any more posts that we're gonna have to clear out of the way. However, we are gonna have to completely remove our old bunny farm, and we're gonna have to completely remove our old sheep farm, which is a lot of work considering we pretty much outlined them with cobblestone to try to keep the wolves out. So this is going to be a little bit of work. It's going to be a little bit of tough work, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and breed our bunnies at the least. I think we have, yeah, we do have some seeds as well, so we can breed ourselves some chickens as well. And do we have wheat? We do, so we can breed ourselves some sheep as well. So we can pretty much breed everything. So we're going to go right on over here. Also, we can breed the cows. Completely forgot about you, but actually we have plenty of cows. We don't need to breed no stinking cows right now. Also, it doesn't look like we need to breed chickens, but because I want more eggs, because I like making cakes and stuff, let's go ahead and breed them together like that. Maybe we should do something a little bit different with this chicken farm eventually to kind of collect these eggs for us, since they do pop out eggs all the time. So I don't know. Maybe we'll figure out something that we can do to get those eggs to us without making it look any different. I don't want any of these to look different or anything. I don't want like a fully automated farm or anything. But if there's any way to kind of, I don't know. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but I do want to make it easy to get the eggs at some point in time, or maybe somewhere else I'll make it easy to get eggs. But I also don't mind collecting them, so you can kind of throw out everything I'm saying, because either way, it's fine with me. But with that said, let's go ahead and grab some carrots, and we're going to breed ourselves some bunnies. Bunnies, are you a baby bunny? You're not big enough to make babies yet. You're a baby yourself. So we've got, ooh, look at that. We've got a total of 5 bunny rabbits. So I'm hoping we could eventually get one of every type of bunny rabbit. As a matter of fact, you know what? Before we leave here, I kind of started to, oh, the maximum number of breeding. Oh, look at that. We've hit the maximum. Yeah, we did it. Except for I kind of want to have one of each kind of sheep. You know what we should probably do? We should probably go around killing the animals out in the world of Carnage so that we can kind of pack this barn full, because what we want is all the different colored sheep up here. We want at least one of each color up here. And then we also want to have ourselves a good amount of, I would say, we really don't need more than 4 cows and 4 pigs at any point in time. We should kill the rest of them off and use them for food. But for now, we'll leave these right here. We don't have to worry about that right this second. We don't need food right this second. We can kind of deal with the animal situation later. We'll put a little bit more thought into it. But in the meantime, let's at least get rid of this. This bunny farm didn't do us any good. It literally only lasted for like 1 episode before wolves got in here and killed all the bunnies anyway. So we've got to go ahead and clear this out. I don't know what in the world is going on with the wolves, but they happen to just spawn in there and eat all the bunny rabbits and all that. We don't want to deal with this type of farm anymore. Instead, we're working on trapping all of the wolves in the world of Carnage down in the wolf trap, so that so we don't have to deal with them anymore eating our animals. And at the very least, if they do spawn anywhere outside of the barn, we do have one lucky thing going for us, and that is that if they start to walk around, they will get distracted by the sheep and they will go into the wolf trap. So I don't think any wolves are going to make it here. Plus, we have a gate right here. We've got gates on gates, and we also have a wolf trap. I don't think any wolves are going to make it in there unless they spawn in there. So we do definitely need to make sure that we have all of the wolves that we can down in the wolf trap, because we don't want any more wolves spawning anywhere. And hopefully we can keep them out of the barn. I'm thinking it's gonna work. I don't know for certain. It is really just a test, but we're going to try our best to make that happen. So with that said, let's continue chopping on all through this cobblestone. Why did I put you here, man? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to put you here. We're gonna have to get all this cobblestone. Man, this is just so much, and it's really taking a toll on my pickaxe. I really wish this would just chop down automatically. I wish I had some TNT, which I probably have the stuff for it, but it would also blow this up, and I don't think I'm prepared enough to deal with the aftermath of some TNT. So we're gonna just continue digging on through here. Hopefully we got enough hours left in the day. Where's the sun? Oh my goodness, it's on its way down. Hopefully we got enough hours in the day to at least get the bunny farm done. We are gonna have to go through the sheep farm, but we can at least get the bunny farm done today. We might have to go back and do the sheep farm later, but just a little bit of rearranging is what we're doing right now, because we rearrange a bunch of this stuff, we're going to be able to plan out what we're going to do. And I'm thinking, if I have a way to move my farms over here, my crops right here, if I have a way to move them elsewhere in the world, but still close by, I can use this whole front area to make something really nice looking. And the world of Carnage can start looking more nice and functional and stuff like that, and stop looking all over the place. We've kind of been all over the place up to this point. We're working on making it nicer. So with that said, we're going to continue chopping on through here, and I'm thinking, maybe we'll do like some pathways. Initially I was thinking gravel, but now there's a possibility of us doing some grass walkways, where it's like you use the hoe to till it down and make the grass pathway. So I'm thinking that might be what we do. It just depends. It's more resource friendly to do it that way, but we are going to look at it both ways to see which one looks better. I don't want to go with anything that's not absolutely perfect. We're going to make sure we get the best of the best of the best. So with that said, we're going to continue chopping on through here. We're going to get the rest of this cobblestone down. It is turning nighttime, but you know what? I think we're going to stay up through the night today because we haven't fought off mobs in a long time, and I'm feeling like I could really beat up some mobs right now. So if I see any mobs, I'm definitely going to beat them up. But also, we're kind of inside of a fence here, so we're not going to be too terrified of mobs, especially considering inside this fence, there's nothing but torches. So there's definitely not going to be any spawning in here. But the second we start tearing down this fence, we might have ourselves some problems. But anyways, we're going to continue chopping on through here. I know this is time consuming, but I also know it's something that needs to be done. We cannot leave a random box of cobblestone just sitting there. That's not good. Like over there where the sheep farm is, that's not going to look good forever. We're going to have to get rid of it, do some nicer things in the world of Carnage, get some more stuff built, maybe build some stables for the horse. Maybe we'll even get another horse if we do build some stables, maybe even a couple horses, who knows. But we're going to continue chopping on through here. Also, I do think we should at some point make ourselves a dog house so that Bandit can have his own place. Right now, he's just been hanging out in the house of Carnage, and he really likes it. He's really good house dog, but I think it would be nice if he had his own place as well. So Bandit, eventually, I'm hoping on making him a dog house. Now, I don't know if it'll be exclusive to him, because if we do get some more dogs, they'll probably all hang out in the dog house. But for now, I'm okay with Bandit being my roommate, because he's just hanging out right now. We got to make sure he's got some buddies, actually, before we make a house for him and have him move out permanently. So we're gonna continue chopping on through it. And also, of course, Bandit is always welcome back in the house of Carnage, and he's always welcome on adventures. So if we build him a house, it's only gonna be because he wants himself a house as well. It's not because we're kicking him out. He can stay out he wants. So we're gonna continue chopping on through here, get all this cobblestone. Man, that was a lot of work. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead and chop on through here. We're gonna save the fences for last. Also, Wolf, I see you over there. I hope you wander your way over there and go into the wolf trap. But we're gonna go ahead and go all around here. And we're going to get all this cobblestone. This is literally the last row. This should be very easy to do. And then we're going to chop down all these fence posts. And it looks like we actually already have over a stack of fence posts. Actually, we have exactly a stack of fence posts. I was not expecting that. We're about to have over a stack of fence posts. And with these fence posts, I don't know. Maybe we can even like outline our crops so that no mobs will spawn in our crop farms or something like that. I don't know. Maybe we don't want pigs or anything like that. Even the non-hostile mobs, we don't want them in our farm, because what if they start stomping around and breaking the crops? We don't want that to happen. So with that said, let's go ahead and continue chopping on through here. We're gonna get all these fences out the way first. Maybe I should have got the torches first, but you know what, we'll save those for last. We'll get the fences first, and then we'll get the torches. And man, this was a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it. Blah, 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 blah. It's worth it. It's worth it because we got all this area that we're going to be able to do more stuff with, or even maybe just decorate the area a little bit better. Either way, we're not going to have a random cobblestone box anymore that was keeping bunnies. We're going to have a much more nicer atmosphere over here, and I'm hoping that once we add our pathways and whatever else we end up adding, I'm hoping it ends up making the world look much better. So let's go ahead and chop down all through all these. I think I should probably just go ahead and hold a torch in my hand like that. Let's do it like this. There we go. We're going to chop down all these. I guess we could leave a few of them just to kind of leave the area lit up. So you know what? Let's, you know what? We'll do that after. How about this? It'll be quicker. Let's just go ahead and run all the way through here, get rid of all these torches, and then we'll come back around and add a few, just so this area is not too dark. We don't want any mobs spawning next to the barn and blowing it up. We definitely don't want creepers blowing up the barn. We worked so hard on the barn. We finally got it done. Well, we didn't entirely get it done. We still got to get some glowstone for the lights. We still got to get glowstone for the lights in the basement of the house too. We've got to get a lot of glowstone. That's going to be a lot of work. Oh my goodness, why did you spawn there, you crazy skeleton? Get out of here, fool. Boom, headshot. That's what you get. I called that before I even connected. I knew that was going to be a headshot. So we're going to go ahead and get all these over here. You know what, I'm also going to take the loot. Give me your loot, fool. And then we're going to go ahead and get these out of here. Also, I think we'll go ahead and toss a few torches down in these dark spots. There we go. All right, so let's get this down. Woo! Look at that. There's a Enderman. Oh, we're not messing with that. We're not messing with Enderman. We're gonna keep our heads down. Keep our heads down. I'm gonna kill the Enderman, but I'm gonna wait until I get these torches first. I want to get the work done, and then I'm gonna take out the Enderman. So you know what? Actually, let's leave one torch right here. There we go. That'll light the area up enough. We'll go and put one more right there. Put another one right there. Another one right there. Now, we don't want to light the whole entire world up or anything like that. That would be absolutely crazy talk. You need absolutely crazy amounts of torches, so we're not going to do that. But let's try to find that Enderman. I don't know if I can see you, Enderman. You might be too dark. You might blend in too much. Maybe somebody else who's watching will see it before me. Oh, nope. Look at that. I see the Enderman. We're gonna take you out, fool. I ain't scared of you. Get back here. Oh, I see you running. You're running because you know you're about to get taken out. Give me your stuff, fool. What did I get? Did I get an ender pearl? Nope, I didn't. But, zombie, you get out of here, too. I'll take your flesh, and I will eat it. No, I won't. I'm gonna feed it to Bandit because that's his favorite treat. I always like saving the zombie flesh because that's Bandit's absolute favorite treat. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go right back to the house really quick. We're going to put some stuff up, and Bandit is actually going to come out with us, and we're going to go on a little bitty miniature killing spree before wrapping this episode up. So we're going to go ahead and kill this zombie right here. And then we're going to put some stuff up. Man, look at this. The world of Carnage just changes so much. We got to light it up over here so no mobs spawn over here. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. Man, look at what we've done. We've made this thing look, it's looking nice. It's looking nice and clean now. All right, so let's go ahead and hop on in here. Let's put some stuff up. I don't know exactly what all I'm going to put up. I'm going to put up some stuff. So we're going to go right on down here. We're going to look. We got cobblestone. So I'm thinking this chest. Yeah, there we go. Put up a bunch of this cobblestone. Put up this piece of dirt right here. We can go into this chest, put up this bone. We can put up some leather because we don't need it right now, which is very surprising. We've needed leather for so long, but we actually don't need it right now because we've got our entire library built. We had to save pretty much every scrap of leather at one point, but we don't have to do that anymore. So let's also go over here. Let's try to put the sand in with a stack of sand. There we go. That's efficient and junk, so let's go ahead and also put up this wood stuff that we don't need. We'll put up the oak fences, and then we'll put up some, you know what? Let's hang on to a few of them. Let's hang on to like 5 of them. So we're going to go hang on to a few of them. There we go, 5 of them. And the reason for that is so that whenever we're taking our horse out, we'll have some fence posts in case we need to put them down somewhere. So with that said, let's also put up these doors, the little oak fence gates. And also, speaking of doors, let's put up the actual door that we got here. So, there we go. We've got all of that taken care of. Everything's looking good. We do have a ton of torches, but I feel like we should hang on to them because the next time we go mining, we're definitely going to need them. But with that said, it's time to bring our dog Bandit. I said in the last episode, Bandit, I was going to take you on a little adventure. We're going to go on a little bitty miniature adventure. Just take out some mobs. I see a spider right here. Bandit, come help me take out this spider. Yeah, bite his face off, Bandit. Bite his face off. Hold up, Bandit. You're not doing your job. All right, we gotta find you a bigger opponent. We gotta find you. I'm thinking a skeleton. Bandit's really a fan of skeletons because he gets to eat their bones and everything. So we're gonna go right on over here. He also likes zombies because that's where he gets his flesh from. But we're gonna go ahead and go right on over here. I'm gonna go over to the tree farm. Be super sneaky. Oh, look at that. Is that a horse or a donkey? You look like a donkey. You're a donkey. Donkey, what are you doing in the tree farm? You're looking so cool. All right, so we're going to go right on here. Maybe eventually we'll also have ourselves a donkey as well next to our horses. So, come on, Bandit. It's time for us to find ourselves a skeleton. We only need to kill a few mobs, I would say. Oh, there we go. Hold up. Let's take out the creeper first. Boom, creeper, get out of my face. Boom. And I see your friend over there, too. He's already running. He's running way away. We're going to take him out. And boom. There you go. We're gonna take your loot. And then we're going to go back down here. I definitely need to eat on my way, so we're going to eat some cooked mutton. And I saw a skeleton over here. He had armor on. Bandit, this is going to be our moment to shine. Come on, buddy. Woo! No. There's a creeper. All right, we got to get out of here. I don't know if this was a good idea. We're going to go a little bit closer to the House of Carnage. Let's see if we can find a closer skeleton. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but we're definitely going to try. Hold up, what's this? Oh, no, that's a wolf. Oh, there's a skeleton. That's a skeleton we're going to go after. All right, Bandit, come on, buddy. We're going to go after the skeleton. Are we still being chased by that creeper's creeping? He's creeping hard. All right, skeleton. It's time for you to get taken out. But you know what? I'm not even gonna hit you until Bandit bites your face off. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to cut him off. Bandit, bite his face. There you go, Bandit. All right, we're tag teaming them. Boom! Get out of here, skeleton. And another wolf came in trying to take him out, too. Look at that. We've got so much accomplished in this episode. So, with that said, let's go ahead and go on over into the house. I want to make sure we clear out the area over by the wall of Carnage as well. So we're going to go back on into the back and see if there's any mobs there. And then we're going to go into the house. We're going to sit Bandit down, and we're going to go to the wall of Carnage and see who has been added today. So do we have any mobs back here? I don't see any. All right, so our miniature adventure has become successful. So come on inside, Bandit. We're gonna sit you back down. We'll stretch your legs next time. Come on in here. We're gonna sit you down. And time to go to the wall of Carnage. Oh my goodness. Nope. Not the wall of Carnage. We gotta get this creeper out of. Oh, that was a close one. Oh man. All right, so joining us today. Hold on, let's make sure there's no more creepers. All right, joining us today on the wall of Carnage is Dis Awesome. Yeah, look at that. Dis Awesome is added to the wall of Carnage. But anyways, if you want to get added to the wall of Carnage, all you gotta do is leave some comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be choosing one lucky person each and every episode to add to the wall of Carnage. But with that said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a like on it. And if you are one of the first 150 people to like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. But I've been Carnage the Creator. Catch you guys in the next video. And I'm out.
Carnage the Creator. You're watching Carnage the Creator. You're watching Carnage the Creator. You're watching Carnage the Creator. Yeah.